scriptures tell us that when Jesus was baptized, the heavens opened and the Spirit descended in the form of a dove, and God spoke. Yeah, he actually spoke. I wonder. See, the Gospel of John says that not everybody heard the voice of God, and this was God speaking. So what does that mean? That God had poor diction? The Gospel of John says that some people thought, well, it was just thunder. And I'm sure some people thought that dove was just a dove. Now, the reasonable, sensible people who only heard thunder, they must have thought these people hearing the voice of God were absolutely nuts. But which is crazier? To think you hear God speaking when it's only thunder? Or to only hear thunder when it's actually the voice of God?
Lachmansun kanan habla niumadeno Kyrios metpasun. Detai markutaki basariasun. Mariam, Mariam, abunis makabun, abunis makabun.
What happened?
My back. I was bringing these in and it just went out.
Oh, great. Leo's gone, you hurt your back. Who's gonna do all the masses?
Thanks for all the compassion. I can't move, Ray.
Okay, here. Okay, I'm gonna try to put you on the floor, okay? Mm-hmm. So put your arm here. Now just relax into my arm.
No, I can't.
Why not?
I just can't relax with you holding me like that.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna try and move you to the desk, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta stop being so uptight. That's why this is happening. Now, lean on me.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna hurt, so we gotta move fast, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go.
Ow! Ow!
Use that for support. Okay? Let's see if you can straighten up.
Oh. That's a little better. I'm not uptight.
Eric, I'm sorry, but you are. You don't even touch people when you bless them.
Look, I am not risking a lawsuit for the diocese, Ray.
For a touch on the forehead? What have we come to?
What happened to you?
My back.
Look, I gotta go to the hospital, okay? So, did you try to get Eric a doctor?
Yeah, I don't even know if he'll fit in my car in this shape.
Ow!
Pick up these apples, will you?
No, don't. Please don't.
Coming through.
Dr. Travers to radiology.
Dr. Phillips?
Dr. Travers to radiology.
We're going to be ready for you right now. All right, thanks. Thank you.
Father, if I may.
It's okay, Father.
Sure. I'll be right back.
Sorry to pull you away.
It's okay. I've run out of things to say.
Listen, Father, there's a kid I think you ought to see. We found him half naked on the heliport on the roof of the St. Anthony Hotel.
Better you than me. I'm no good on roofs. What was he doing up there?
He was talking to the Blessed Virgin.
Oh, boy.
Say, listen, if this kid is possessed, are you going to do an exorcism?
Not unless his head starts spinning. Hey, look, if this kid is really seeing visions, this isn't for me. You should see a doctor.
Yeah, well, we're waiting for a psych consult from upstairs. Listen, you could really help me out if you could get the kid to tell you who he is.
Sure. Hey, how's it going?
I've been waiting for you.
For me?
Yeah, it's
pretty lonely when nobody believes you.
Well, I'm Father Ray Renault. You shake hands with me?
I can't give you my name. I don't know it. Nobody doesn't know their own name.
Can you tell me about what you saw?
They want to give me drugs to take it away. Why would anyone want to take away a vision?
Tell me about it.
It was fluttering. I can still hear it.
Fluttering.
In my head, it told me to go to the sky. And everything was glowing. The clouds, the sun. She grew out of it and filled me up. My mouth just opened and it poured out.
Words?
In light. It wasn't me, it was passing through me. I couldn't hear it, but I understood. It was shaking me around and I was frightened, but I felt someone. I felt that she was taking care of me.
She picked a dangerous place to take care of you. On a roof.
Yeah, they said I didn't know where I was, but no matter where I was, I knew that she wasn't gonna let anything happen to me. You know how she is.
I'm afraid I don't. I've never had a vision.
It's all right. You don't have to lie to me.
No, it's really, yeah. I haven't.
Oh, you must be Eric.
Yeah, and you're,
Margot. Sorry, I just couldn't resist playing. Come on up.
why don't you come down? It's a detox, huh?
Yeah, 3 weeks, just got out. Oh man, I almost died.
What, an overdose?
Oh, no. 3 weeks without a piano. Music's my life. It's the only thing that gets me through the night, you know. Anyhow, so after 3 weeks of hell, Father Ray didn't want me wandering around without a job. So...
Oh, you and Ray are friends?
Yeah, he told you I was coming?
No, he, just figured.
Oh, well, anyhow, he said I'd be helping you out if I played some Sunday masses, even though it's really more like he's helping me, if you know what I mean. And that's when he told me about you.
Really? What did he say?
He said that you're saying the noon mass on Sunday and that you're a cool guy, which you are.
Yeah, I am. Saying it. I'm saying the noon mass Sunday.
So, well, anyway, you know, if it's okay with you, I'll be back later to, you know, play some music for you. I mean, is that okay?
Yeah, it's more than okay. It's, I'd be delighted.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, well, I'll see you later then.
Yeah, I'll see you then. Well.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll see you.
Okay.
Yeah, so your back's better, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is.
I don't even know why you're crying. I just can't deal with this right now, okay?
Are you all right?
Do I look like I'm all right?
Leave me alone. Aren't you Andy Molina's sister? Flavia, right?
Right.
I was friends with Andy. I used to come over to your house all the time. How's he doing?
He's still at Fordham.
Yeah, I remember your mom was really happy when he got in there.
You're the one that came and taught him how to dance, right?
Yeah, it's not totally possible, if you know what I mean.
Hey. Hi, how's it going?
Not bad.
I mean, are you feeling all right?
I'm fine.
Jacqueline, come on, man.
Well, I should go. I'll see you around.
Boyfriend? Sort of. He's cute. Yeah, real cute.
Well, they're gonna kill me if I don't get to class.
Go. Hey, what's your name? Rachel.
Bye.
See ya.
Dr. Miller, 629.
Hi, I'm Father Ray. Look, I wanted to ask you.
I know who you are. Ask.
Well, how sick is he?
I don't know yet. How much insurance does he have? Yours priest?
Not really.
Well, you are now. The boy says you're his father, his spiritual father. Right now, that's the closest thing to family he's got. And besides, he's willing to talk to you. He won't talk to me because I've never had a vision.
Neither have I.
Oh, they told me you had. That's one more delusion, then. I'm gonna go see him right now. You wanna come?
That's what you think this is? Delusion?
What else could it be? Boy says God's speaking directly to him.
I talk to God.
Well, there are a lot of good pharmaceuticals these days. I'm sure we can probably help you out.
Is that what you'd have said to Joan of Arc?
No, actually, I would have said, Joan, you are an anorexic little girl. You better get home quick before these priests here use you for their own purposes, burn you at the stake, and then make a saint out of you. That's what I would have said to Joan of Arc.
Okay, agreed. Look, a lot of the saints could have been much happier if they'd accessed a little medication. But even so, how can you be so absolutely sure that this isn't a religious experience?
Well, that's an easy one. There's no God. How do you propose to tell if these visions are genuine religious experience?
Well, by their fruits you shall know
Excuse me,
them.
Dr. Elliott.
Meaning?
Meaning, if the person having them is kinder, caring, wiser.
How about more sensible?
Sensible's never been too big a part of it.
Well, my criteria has to be if they're a danger to self or others. Great.
No. He's scarcely a danger to self or others.
Gentlemen. Sir? Easy. All right.
Hey, look, why don't we wait here, huh?
Let's go. It's okay. Come on.
No,
It's okay. It's all right.
I can't. I haven't.
Don't let them take God away from me! Come on. Father! Father, don't let... Where are they taking him? Father! Hey, come on. Easy. Father! Untie me. Please untie me.
Sorry, I can't. You know that lady you were talking to downstairs? Do you know her?
I know she's sad.
I was talking to her before and I couldn't find the words to comfort her. What did you say to her?
I told you the words just fill me up and they pour out.
You're very kind. I wish I could do for you what you did for her.
Many rivers to cross, but I can't seem to find my way over. Wandering, I am lost, and it's and I merely survive because of my pride.
That was beautiful.
Isn't it? I think it's so weird that you're a priest.
Yeah, me too sometimes.
I guess it's mainly we're the same age and, you know, you stayed with one thing and really did it. I really admire that. I've always had a problem sticking to one thing.
Like Catholicism?
Thing busted. My mom, she was the organist for our church, so I grew up playing in the pews and I really loved it. I mean, the music, the choir, everything. And then when I was a teenager, well, you know, I think it was just all part of my mom wishing I wasn't the way I was. But it isn't just that. I mean, you know, I can't seem to stick to anything. I've been in 20 bands. You know, I mean, I couldn't even decide what my drug of choice was.
Well, you stuck with music, didn't you? I would give up so much to be able to play like you do.
You gave up a lot to be a priest. Are you a virgin? You don't mind my asking, do you?
No, I don't. I mean, no, I'm not. Are you?
Me?
Ow!
Oh my God,
No.
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
Are you
fine.
all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Can I help you?
No, I'm fine.
Ow! Sorry, I mean,
I won't stay long. I'll just pray for a minute.
Look, I'd prefer you didn't.
Doctor, there are studies that show that prayer actually helps healing.
Well, there are studies that show peach pits cure cancer. Look, just don't wake him up and keep it brief.
Hey, why are you so negative about religion?
You know, for hundreds of years, my people have prayed and prayed. And if there is a God, he's chosen to ignore them. I'd prefer not to believe in such a God.
Your people?
Doctors, Mr. Reynaud. Doctors.
Dr. Carlton, radiology. Dr. Carlton, radiology.
So he's the one with the gift? The tongues, I mean.
So they tell me.
I got it once. Right in the pews of New Hope Pentecostal Church. Wonderful thing. Then I lost it.
Any idea why?
No, maybe I closed up, stopped believing enough. You ever had it?
No.
Rachel, hi. Do you know if Sister Maureen is around anywhere? No, she's gone all day. What do you need? It's the boyfriend thing. I thought maybe if I went to confession, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure Father Eric would really understand. So I thought at least Sister Mo's a woman. Anyway, you're better than either of them because I really just need someone to talk to. It's about Jimmy and me. We've been going really far lately, and I think we might go all the way really soon. Flavia, I'm not the right person to talk to about this. Sure you are. You've had a lot more boyfriends than Sister Maureen. Flavia, I'm not the right person to talk to about this. Why not?
Look, I'm afraid if I don't do it with him, he's gonna find some other girl who will. And the thing is, I really love him.
Look, do you want me to tell Sister Maureen that you want to talk to her?
No. She isn't who I wanted to talk to anyway.
Abun in ti sufranis. Abun dabash mayanet karashmak. Abun dabash mayanet karashmak. Mariam in ti sufranis que carito me. Teta malkuzaki basaliasu, teta malkuzaki basaliasu, Mariam. Lachman sun kanan hablan yumaden, o Kyrios metasu. Lachman sun kanan hablan yumaden, o Kyrios metasu. Aestitos makabun, lada elena lanisiol. Abun dabash maya net karashmak. Dabash maya net karashmak. Enti sufranis Mariam, que cari domeni. Teta malkuzaki basaliasu, Mariam, Lachman sun kanan hablan yumaden.
Great. This is just what we needed.
Doctor, I know what this looks like.
Leave.
No, please, wait.
Look, I thought we agreed you weren't going to encourage this kind of behavior. Now go or I'll call security.
I think I know what he's saying.
Not now, Mr. Renault.
I know what he's saying, for God's sake.
Teta malkuzaki basaliasu.
My hero! I hope you don't mind me calling you. Just won't start.
Sorry, I know absolutely nothing about cars. I can bless it for you, though. I just can't fix it. It's different unions. Actually, I called the auto club. They said they'd be at least 30 minutes.
It's cool. I got it covered. Sit.
Hey, is that you?
Booker T, green onions. We wait, we party, taffy and jazz.
I have not had one of these since I was 15. I used to love Abba's Abbas.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I was heavily into Nestle's Crunch. And then I graduated to Bar None, which I love. And then I had this whole, like, cookie phase, you know, Nutter Butters. I was...
It's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, you talk.
About what?
What gets you through the night? You must have had some rough ones.
No, not really.
It's okay. I'm a talker, but I can listen too.
What gets me through a rough night? Okay, how about this? Late have I loved thee, beauty so ancient and new. I was looking for thee, and thou didst call and cry out and burst upon my deafness. Thou didst shine forth and glow and drive away my blindness. Thou didst send forth thy fragrance, and I drew in my breath. Thou didst touch me, and I was inflamed with desire for thy peace.
Who wrote that, Shakespeare?
St. Augustine.
You must have been a wonderful man.
Actually, he wasn't. I would have hated this.
Yeah, I don't want you around here at all. The last thing I need is two people speaking in tongues.
Look, I understood some of what the kid was saying. I would think you would have some interest in that.
He's speaking in tongues and you understand him. That's great. Let me see if I've got a bed available for you.
He was reciting the Our Father in Aramaic.
I don't care if it was the Pledge of Allegiance in Hindi, okay? I don't want you around that boy.
Do you know what Aramaic is? It's the language Jesus spoke.
Well, that doesn't mean God was speaking through him.
Who said anything about God?
You did. You. Okay, you're the one who's demanding this boy's psychotic episode be treated as a religious experience.
Okay, true enough. But all I'm saying now is that if he knows Aramaic, then he must be studying it somewhere. And if he's reciting the Our Father, then he must be involved in some theology program of some sort. I thought this was useful information in figuring out who the kid is. That's all.
Well, that is helpful, thanks.
You're welcome.
Dr. Minor, call the page operator.
So how's he doing?
Not very good. You tell me this is from God? By their fruits you shall know them.
Rachel. I'm going to need your help at the masses this Sunday. We're short an usher. What you doing lighting candles down here? You can use the ones up in the church.
I don't really feel that comfortable there lately.
Well, you're always welcome.
Even if you're excommunicated?
Excommunicated, huh? I was hoping nobody would mention that. Who told you?
Guess.
How's your mother doing these days?
She says excommunication is automatic for an abortion. I never even cared that much about communion before. And now that I need it, they won't let me go.
You can go to confession.
No, I'm not going back into that box.
My father used to say, all things work together for the good. You'll make something good of this.
Yeah, right. Hi.
Oh, hi. I was just thinking about you.
Oh, I was thinking about you too. I was thinking of maybe going in to confess to you, but then I figured you wouldn't really want to sit there listening for 2 or 3 days.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind. So, what can I do for you?
Finalize Sunday's music. I mean, this tape of our choices, I thought we could listen to them.
Great. Let's go.
Hang on a minute.
What?
I just got this, and I wanted to give it to you. Church seems the best place for Milagro. When people get a favor from a saint, they take a Milagro and put it on the saint's statue. If a hand gets healed, they hang a little hand on the statue's hand, This is a heart, and it's for you. And I want you to wear it over your heart.
It's beautiful. Look, Margot, maybe I better not accept this.
Why not?
There. Look, I don't really have a lot of time right now, so, why don't we just go with whatever music you want?
St. Augustine, when he said, "Thou did call and burst upon my deafness," he wasn't talking about a woman, was he?
No.
He should have.
Okay, you want to ask me stuff or tell me stuff? Ask first. Did you go all the way? And beyond? Did you love him? I thought I did. And now you're not sure? No, I am sure. I don't. And I probably didn't at the time.
Why is it so hard to tell a guy what you're thinking?
I don't know. You have to. And if he tells you that he doesn't want to be with you anymore because you won't do it, then you tell him that he's a jerk and you're better off without him.
So I have to go. Did you tell your boyfriend what you thought?
I'll talk to you later.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm trying to understand this kid. I'll tell you, I'd give a lot to find a saint who wasn't a schizophrenic, an hysteric, or a masochist.
How's it going?
Not good. These guys whip themselves, they jump into freezing lakes, they get their fingernails torn out. It's craziness.
I'm sure it seemed perfectly reasonable at the time.
Do you have to be crazy to be religious?
No, but it helps.
Sidney, I don't want to be crazy. Wait, listen to this. St. Simon Stylites. And to be closer to God, he built a 60-foot pillar and lived on the top of it for the rest of his life. I'm afraid of heights. I don't want to have to do this.
Wow. Well, you won't. You're not the transcendent type. You don't find God that way. You find God in people.
And what about speaking in tongues? I mean, how crazy is that?
You know, speaking in tongues never seemed that crazy to me. It always seemed to me that there's one good, inexplicable cry of the heart in each of us. Like, take my grandfather, you know. Under everything he said was always the cry for justice. Underneath everything my parents say is the cry of comfort.
What's a cry in you?
Francis. But it would take the gift of tongues to get us back together. Anyway, forgetting the saints. What's the cry in you, Ray? Well, maybe that's what the kid needs to hear.
The gift of the Spirit must be free.
Interfollower. That would be Aliyah. Inter
What
alia.
is
That's
that?
a
Oh,
legal
yeah.
thing.
It's
Inter
not.
alia. It is.
How do
20
you spell it?
across. ALIA. And Kamon is right.
This is complete and
And I'm
total
right with
blind
Kamon.
faith.
I'm right with Kamon because it sounds like a capon.
Hey, how's the music coming for Sunday, Eric?
Fine.
Oh, yeah. How's the old back doing there, Eric?
It's fine.
Anything you want to talk about, Eric?
Yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Look, I know what you all think of me. Ray said it best. Uptight, right? Think I'm like this Boy Scout who's nervous and uptight around sex. Well, you're wrong. It's not sex that makes me nervous. It's not having sex that makes me nervous. But I want to live this life, and I want to do it honorably. And I don't want to be like Ray and have to run 5 miles a day just to get to sleep at night. Look, I'm doing the best that I can right now, and I'm getting a little sick and tired of you rolling your eyes and laughing at me behind my back just because I don't happen to have everything worked out just yet. I'm not what you think I am.
We were bad.
No, we were fun. God, he was great.
Well, good for him.
Forget the Blessed Virgin. I'm starting to think this kid's an apparition. Now you see him, now you don't.
You lost him?
I didn't lose him. Security searching the building. I just can't figure out how he got out of those restraints. On top of everything else, he's turning out to be a Houdini.
Hey, why don't you come back inside?
I can barely see her now. She's going away. She's leaving me.
Wait. Please.
No, it's okay. I'm not afraid of dying.
Listen. If she's calling you to die, she's not a vision. It's as simple as that.
What do you know about visions?
Well, I know a vision is something that keeps you alive. I know that.
I can't see her anymore.
I can. Look, I can see her.
What does she look like?
She's all in blue. And she's got a crown of stars on her head. She's crushing a snake with her feet.
You're lying.
Okay, I'm sorry. Look, you're right. I was lying, okay? I did have a vision once. It was of a young man. He was in a lot of pain. He was very lonely because everybody had left him. I felt so sad for him, dying by himself on a cross.
On a cross?
It was a church I went to when I was a kid. I used to look up at it. I just wanted him to know that I understand. I know this sounds silly, but I used to imagine that he opened his eyes.
And he saw you.
I don't know what it means, but even now, in the middle of the night, it gets me up to kneel and be seen.
Do they make you take drugs?
No. My visions aren't that dangerous.
Do you have any idea where you are?
I'm scared. I'm really scared.
It's okay. I'll help you inside.
Well, I spoke to a psychologist.
How crazy was that?
I have an appointment open on Thursdays at 4. I talked to his father. Matt had a sister that died. Leukemia. He nursed her through all last summer. When fall came, she insisted he go back to school.
She died while he was away. Were they close?
They're twins. He'll be fine, though. A depressive episode with psychotic features is not uncommon in a kid his age. It'll pass.
And the vision?
Well, the delusion was very helpful. It's what held him together after the death. It protected him from the shock.
Did all that? It's quite a generous vision.
It's a delusion, I think I said.
I held him, gently protected him. By their fruits you shall know them.
Hi, how are you? Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let me get it.
Hey, Rach, it's good to see you. I was meaning to call.
Can we stop this?
What do you mean?
I don't want to have to pretend like I'm not mad at you, Declan, because I am. And you don't have to pretend like you care about how I am anymore, because you don't.
But Rach, that's not true.
Yes, it is. And it's all right. So, go to church and sit up front where anybody who can write you a recommendation for a scholarship can see you, okay?
See you.
Hey, what'd you tell him? The truth. How about you?
I got dumped. I feel so much better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You coming in? No, I still got some stuff to do out here, so I'll see you later.
See ya.
You staying for Mass?
Nope. I don't want to go any place that doesn't want me.
We have to talk about what your mother told you. I spoke to my canon law professor, and she said that nothing is as automatic as your mother makes it. Why don't you stay?
I don't think so.
Your call.
Hey, Mo,
What?
would you hear my confession?
Oh, now you're trying to get me excommunicated, huh?
Yeah, we could start our own church. Well, there's nobody else I can talk to. I don't need a priest, I need a sister.
Well, then, I'd be honored.
Margot. Look, we gotta talk.
Me first. You're never gonna guess what happened. I got a gig. Yeah, this band I used to play with, they have a keyboard player who got really sick. Great, huh? I mean, not that he's sick, but that I'll get to be playing regular. Anyway, they go on tour and they leave tomorrow, and I'm gonna go with them.
Really?
Yeah, actually, I have to go to rehearsal with them right now. So, I'm sorry I'm not gonna be playing for your mass.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, I didn't want to go without saying goodbye. How do we say goodbye to you?
Margot, there's music in your hands. May God bless the music in your hands and in your heart. And may the blessing of God, the God of Bach and Booker T, descend upon you and remain with you forever. Amen.
Well, that's how you give your blessing. This is how I give mine. So, if you have any trouble getting through the night and, St. Augustine doesn't do it, just remember I'm the one that has your heart dangling in my ear. So talk to me when you need to.
I don't know. Maybe it was a hallucination. And maybe when Jesus opened his eyes and looked at you, maybe that was a hallucination too.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Well, take it easy.
Thank you.
Hey, Matt, did you ever study ancient languages at college?
No, pre-med. Why?
What's that?
It's a pigeon. I've been chasing this damn thing through the ventilation system for 2 days. Damn fluttering is driving everybody crazy.
You sure that's not a dove?
Dove, pigeon, what's the difference? They're all rats with wings.
What are you gonna do with it?
Take it downstairs and wring its neck.
Here. Why don't you let me get rid of it for you outside?
If you want. See ya.
See ya. Are you